What the actual fuck did just happen? This is not good. Okay, so the stream just crashed. For no discernible reason. Isn't that nice? Okay, hopefully I can everything up and running again. Of course everyone is going to be completely confused. And very understandably so. What the fuck? Well, this isn't good. I don't know what happened, so suddenly the stream crashed. So now we're suddenly in part 3 all of a sudden. So I have to wait again for people to recognize what's going on. Well, good thing is that I have to take a piss anyway, like always. Are thou finished? No, we're not finished yet. Well, I'm finished with you, sorry. Sorry, waifu, but... What the hell? This is not good. So all of a sudden, just the stream just completely crashed. Oh, you don't have sound? Wait. Hello, can you guys hear me? Oh! Oh, motortheist, is that really necessary? Oh boy. Well, you know what? I'm going to take a piss now, and then I'll people can join the chat again, because hopefully that won't happen again. And no motortheist, there won't be any sound for that. So. Okay, I should be back now. Oh boy, I was actually saying at the start I was hoping for that I wouldn't have any technical difficulties this time, but of course then we had. And I had no idea why. Maybe it's because I'm now streaming at 1080p and that my internet connection is like, yeah, I don't want that. But of course I can't change that mid-stream again, so yeah. Hopefully it won't happen again, but I absolutely have no idea what exactly happened to cause that, so... And I noticed that a lot of people are now still gone, so that's a shame. Oh, I actually got a comment from... Did you actually accidentally close the stream while reading about feet? Yeah, you would think so, right? Yeah, crapalicious. So, I don't know what happened, Lucas. Just all of a sudden the stream crashed. I don't know why. Maybe it crashed because too many people were talking about feet. I mean, that kind of makes sense to me. Eugene, even if I get uncomfortable, I would not make the stream crash because of that. Oh, by the way, have I enough arrows? Well, not if my melee weapons even matter in this fight, of course. Oh wait, maybe I actually don't know if you can aim Poison Cloud upwards, but make sure I don't think I need more arrows, but just to be safe, let's equip some extra arrows. After all, they don't do a lot of damage. Well, not everything, otherwise I'm constantly overburdened. Okay. Man, I joined this at a weird time. No, that's how it always is in my streams, unfortunately, Joe. Okay, so the Storm King without Storm Ruler. I noticed, by the way, when I did my first, so my previous playthrough, was that... oh wait, I can... or maybe a shield. Nah, you can't use a shield anyway when using your bow. But I noticed that when you're behind the walls of the building, you actually cannot hit the Storm King anymore, just like in the original. So I had a real hard time hitting the Storm King with the Storm Ruler. Weird games breed weird fans. I'm starting to think that I may be the problem. They say that you get the audience that you deserve, so... I have to say that the atmosphere in the Storm King fight in the remake is very well done. This looks way more epic than it even is. Okay, first I have to get to some sort of safety. I mean, those walls there are still helpful, but... the cheese factor is a bit less, I noticed. And of course I can't aim for shit, so this is going to be nice. Oh, you see, I already took a hit. Of course, all those fuckers are right on top of me. Well, I first need to know how much damage I even do. Okay, the lock-on is not helping me here. Okay, that's good damage at least. Only 2 arrows for each Storm Beast. Ah, fuck. Huh? I just hit the wall for no reason. And that was because my aim sucks. And yeah, guys, you don't have to mention. There are probably people already mentioning it because I can't look at the stream chat now. But yeah, my aim is terrible. I am very aware of that. I wish it was different, but the people who were in my Doom streams probably were already very aware of that. Oh. I actually don't even know how many of these Storm Beasts you need to kill before the Storm King himself shows up. I mean, the life bar is already visible, but that doesn't mean anything. I think that noise was actually the boss, so he might be already on his way. Wait, you can actually cheat in a way by using the camera. I don't see the boss himself yet, so... Because I'm pretty sure it's that there are a certain number of small storm beast that you need to kill before the boss actually shows up. Oh, I think he is there now. Yes. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage, so... But he can be poisoned, I already know that. But actually, it's not that bad. You can hit him with quite a few arrows after all. And now the poison... Oh, well, fuck. Oh, now the poison is going. Ah, fuck! I got hit from behind. Kunai should work too, by the way, so if you ever do a type of build where for some reason you cannot use a bow, you cannot use magic, and you cannot use a Storm Ruler, then Kunai would be the way to defeat the Storm King. So like consumables only or something. It takes a long time, of course, because poison does hardly anything. I do have to say this is actually easier than with the Storm Ruler because you can actually hit him. As I said, compared to the original, for some reason the Storm Ruler doesn't really hit the boss from at least when you're behind these walls. And in a way that would make sense because you're blocking your attacks with those walls, but in the original it didn't really work that way. Oh, careful. How did I still miss that? Twice! Okay, there goes the boss. Yeah, that was definitely easier than with the Storm Ruler, I must say. Alright, nice though. Wait, Nexial Agent? What the hell? Did I get that in my first playthrough as well? What is the Nexial Agent? Huh? I don't even know what that is. Oh! Oh, now I get it. I think that's also new in this... Okay, so that you can switch between art stones. That's kind of weird to actually add... I mean, it's helpful, but... To tie that to an item, that's a bit weird. But I believe, yeah, this is the first archdemon that I killed, so... Okay, so you can't kill the boss with melee or what? No, you cannot. You cannot, you need the Storm Ruler for that. Actually, I come to think of it, I can now dual wield Storm Rulers because I already have one, of course. This is supposed to... This is only for Cloudstone, I think, so I don't care about that. Tanky lizard. Oh, pure Moon Shadow stone. Okay. It's helpful to know when I do Soul of 1 to increase the damage of the Crescent Falchion, because you cannot upgrade 2 weapons with Moon. Yeah, you can, but you have to get very lucky, so... Oh, I love your content, man. I always enjoy watching your vids after a long day of work. The way you pronounce poopa in your DS2 as a butterfly vid. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much for the generous donation. And I'm glad to help you unwind after a long day at work. I pray that Elden Ring has power stance. Oh, that would definitely be something that they should bring back. By the way, does the Storm Ruler even work still after the Storm King is dead? Let's check it out. Ah, it still does. It looks fucking awesome, but here the problem is, it should actually still work outside of this boss arena, because that would actually be How awesome would it be to do a storm ruler only run, where you constantly do these types of attacks? Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Of course, in Dark Souls 3, you can still use the storm ruler that way, but it simply doesn't do any damage, I believe. Of course, the sword itself does a little bit of damage. In fact, when you do a no upgrade run, it's actually a good weapon. And this weapon does still have a usage, so because it knocks enemies down, especially useful in PvP. But it also has some useful some usage when you do PvE. For example, I think I did it in my SL1 Nuclear Blast 7 run without hyper mode. I used it to knock Ostrava, you know, the Black Phantom version of him, of the bridge where you fight him on. So, oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. So the storm ruler still has some sort of usage in that sense. Alright, let's go back again. Did you play Salt and Sanctuary? A very long time ago. A very long time ago. How backstab Frida in her third phase? Well, you can backstab her, for example, when she does the jump AoE. That's basically the best opportunity, especially the dark one. Also when she does the spinning attack towards you, where you know that results in a grab when it hits you. That also works. If Elden Ring has dual wielding just as in attacking with both left and right hand weapons, that's more than enough for me. Yeah, just some sort of dual wielding, that would already be pretty cool. But power stancing was basically a very interesting mechanic that is only in Dark Souls 2. And I don't understand why they didn't bring it into Dark Souls 3 at least. Philip asks, hey, continue, how old are you? I am 35. I'm way older than my average viewer. So what should I actually level now at this point? Well, I guess endurance. That's always useful. I am keeping the Soul of the Storm King if I ever want to make the Moyon Blade. I actually don't know if you can also make a spell out of it, but... or miracle. But those are less interesting, of course. Yeah, the best mechanic in the worst game. Allow me to power stance... Yeah, exactly, Savio. Allow me to power stance part of Sullivan's sword. I mean, how awesome would that be? I completely agree with you. Yeah, I hate Dark Souls 1 and 3 block with weapon and left arm. This one is the same thing. Well, not all weapons, but... For example, your Storm Ruler, you do like this. What's even the point? That's not cool. And you cannot even attack normally when you have a weapon in your left hand. There are some weapons that do have, for example, here the Claw has this quick punch, which actually has a larger chance of connecting with the enemy than normal attacks do, and you can parry with it. So dual claws does work. You know what, actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's use this setup to go into World 3. Let's do World 3 next. Oh, Patches is here. I thought he would only come here after Latria. Oh. What does he sell again? Well, a lot of useful healing items. Oh, I actually still have quite a lot of those, because those are dropped by knights, for example. Yep. Oh, wait. Let's. I'm not sure if I even need to, but certain weapons like the blind, for example. Yeah, fuck it. It's easy to do. Block is useful if you are Great Lance main. That sounds more like a Monster Hunter reference, but I'm pretty sure you didn't mean it like that. Block with parrying dagger. Yeah, that's very useful. Would you consider yourself a millennial or a boomer? I'm a millennial. 35 is still a millennial, I believe. Boomer is... no, boomer is much older. Boomer is not even... Before millennials you had Generation X. And then before that were the baby boomers. So... Make a photo kicking patches. You cannot kick in this game. There is no kick in this game. You have a headbutt. You see, headbutt. I can try to headbutt patches. Oh, it doesn't even work. Oh, it does work. Hey, it's only fair. I mean, he knocked me down, I knocked him down. Oh, by the way. Oh, whoops.
You slimy little wretch.
Uh-oh, don't attack me. Uh-oh, he's hostile. Or not. Oh, it's not. He's just moving back towards his opposition. I've never even seen that before. By the way, does he even have a bow? Because he has arrows on his back, and poison arrows to be precise. But he doesn't sell poison arrows. If you fight him, I don't think you can actually... I actually don't know if he can use a bow. Huh. Press is 100% boomer. No, I'm not. But this is also new in the remake, by the way. The statue. You can seek forgiveness. So I guess if I... Oh, whoa. I need a lot of forgiveness. That's probably because I had a pure black character tendency in my previous playthrough. But yeah, with this Fractured World, I think I already paid for that. Because you also had to pay for that. And you can even customize your character. I believe that originally there was something about being able to store characters or something, but I don't see it here, so I'm pretty sure that they removed that or something. I don't know, but it was a weird mechanic anyway, so can't say I really can complain about that. I don't actually know if I'm in white character, pure white character, world tendency somewhere. Yeah, Shrine of Storms is. But Fractured World is where you can find the ceramic coins in order to find in order to get the penetrator armor. And at some point I do want to get the penetrator armor. Of course I don't even know where the ceramic coins are, so... But it kind of sucks that you have to use 2 playthroughs to get all the ceramic coins to even get the penetrator armor. And you just kill the fucker on all playthroughs in all games. Well, Patches usually becomes a useful merchant, so that's the reason people would leave him alive. Oh, what's up? Hey, Rob2. All these labels, it's all so confusing. It was easier in school when you were either a jock, a nerd, or a neckbeard. Neckbeard and nerd is not exactly what you would call mutually exclusive. Oh, Savio, you have to go. Good luck on the run. Feed cam. Yeah. I'm not. Whoa, oops. I'm messing up my microphone and my headphones at least. Okay, should work now again. Yes, okay. Yeah, I know, you all want a feed cam. I'm very well aware. I'm not even sure if I ever... By the way, the PS5 does have a specific PS5 webcam, so... I could do a face reveal at some point, but... Yeah, not so sure about that. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, Tower of Latria. I do think, by the way, let's sacrifice my shield and have a catalyst as well, because I think that these mind flayers can be plagued, can be poisoned, and bleed all at the same time. Of course, that's still probably not the most useful thing there is. Oh yeah, you see, backstabbing is a lot more useful. Okay, there's the plague. Oh, careful. They're even more Cthulhu-like in the remake than in the original. Oh, whoa, we have an invader. Oh, whoa, there's the invader. Yeah, the plague is not working. Damn it, I unequipped my shield, which is exactly what would be useful now. He knocked him against the wall. Well, it's a From Software game. Walls are only to your detriment. I can't get to poison him. Whoa, whoa, fuck! Oh, I'm stuck. This is not good. Ah, nice. So, that's good for my character tendency, because now my character tendency is going up again. I believe. Yeah, it's hard to tell when it's, well, when it's pure white, then it should glow, so... It's higher, I think. I think I need only to kill one more phantom, and then I'm at pure white. Feet reveal is better than face reveal. I know, I know. Yeah, donkey punched. I was fighting an insanely hard boss in Hollow Knight, probably the hardest boss I ever fought, but even after an hour I didn't rage because he was fairly designed. That's what I call good boss design. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Nightmare King Grimm. Oh boy. Virgin Patches versus Chad Lab. Yeah, that's kind of true. He has a Chad armor style after all. Oh, by the way, I don't know how loud the game volume is, but can you hear on the background that they changed the song that the singing lady sings? That's hard to hear here, but it's the music from the good ending, or actually that's kind of debatable whether good and bad ending. I think those are labels that don't really fit that well, but. That's the song, the lullaby song, which is actually, I think it's actually a nice touch that they changed that. Oh, it's a shame that I broke this, but I actually only found this out yesterday. But I saw that there was a skip here that you can do using this coffin or whatever it's supposed to be. But if you put the game on performance mode, or not the performance mode, the cinematic mode, where you have 30 FPS, then when you load in, then objects don't get loaded in until after like a few seconds, and then you can actually stand on top of that thing, and then you can roll on that ledge that you can see down there. So you can roll onto this, and then you can safely roll down here, and then you can basically skip a large part of the level. Oh wait, that's mercury stone, don't need that. Hey, I heard this was a feed channel. God damn it, I cannot escape it now. He's teleporting there menacingly. Oh wait, there's another one here. Oh. You always have to be... Oh, another one? Okay, well... If I... Wait. Let's get a shield. Oh fuck, that's not gonna work. Okay, then let's... try to poison him again. Well, it didn't work on the previous one. Oh, I'm already out of magic. Yeah, that wasn't useful. Damn it, he has the Dragon Bone Smasher. Oh, don't get stuck. Ah, fuck, I should have attacked again. Nice camera, by the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not good, not good. I wish I had a tree. Oh, fuck, this is not good, because now I'm going towards the Mind Flayer, and that's not helpful. He of course wants to lure me there. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one, buddy. Wait, let me equip the blind. That's probably... Well, fuck, he backstabs me. Huh? I'm not... Huh? I didn't lose any health. What the hell? What the hell was that all about? How can he backstab me and I don't lose any health? Oh. PvP is nice and glitchy. I almost had him. I don't have enough stamina. He can constantly heal, of course, because yeah, a shit ton of healing items. Okay, got him. He was not expecting me to use blind, of course, because you cannot block against that. Mahahaha. Hey, though, I still don't have pure white character tendency, I think. No, because if you compare it to the icon on the Shrine of Storms, that's a lot brighter. So, well, we're getting close. We're getting close. But what the hell was that about the getting backstabbed and not doing any damage? For real though, I've been enjoying your streams. Good stuff, man. And thank you so much, Seaman. Yeah, that's the Dragon Bone Smasher, which is really powerful. I was actually thinking that he would one-shot me when he backstabbed me, but for some reason it didn't work, so I got really lucky there. Yeah, he tried to block blind and that doesn't work. Yeah, in PvP there's no limit for healing items, so yeah, that is definitely an issue. Of course, they did change it a little bit in the remake. Because now you cannot hold endless healing items anymore, but you can still hold... I don't even know how many, but you can still hold a ridiculous amount. But they both limited the amount of healing items, especially for the stronger ones, and they gave them a lot of weight. And you know that item burden is a thing in this game. So they made it a little bit more balanced, but still you can hold a shit ton of healing items, so it's still not very balanced. Yeah, I don't know. Estus was definitely an improvement over the healing system in this game. Of course, one of the reasons that Dark Souls 1 was such a masterpiece is because they first made this game and they learned a lot from making this game. So several flaws that this game has did not carry over into Dark Souls 1. But of course Bluepoint didn't want to make too many changes to the remake. So they could have definitely fixed a lot more, but they didn't want to do that. So yeah. Bro, what's all this about the tentacle boys? Yeah, this entire area is full of them. Free too also. Speaking of changes to the remake, in Free 2 there's actually a place where I would normally wait around the corner for a red phantom version of those tentacle guys. And that's no longer possible because that's blocked. Yeah, you can still sort of wait around the corner, but not in the same way at least. So when you really pay attention to things, then you actually notice that there are some changes here and there in the remake. Probably a lot of them are not even intentional, and I think that one is actually not intentional. Just like the change to the unintentional shortcut in 4.2, as I mentioned before. You know what's also pretty annoying when you open these things? Some of them are, some of the enemies are alive, and there's no way to avoid damage there. So when you're doing a no-hit run, you cannot even get those items. Uh-oh. They also removed the sound of bleeding, by the way, because normally when the bleed effect activates, then you hear in the original, you hear like the sound of a heartbeat. Whoa, whoa, classic. Classic. I wasn't paying attention. The jail or the BS version of these enemies. Yeah, the jail section in Dark Souls 3 was definitely inspired by the Tower of Latria. In fact, there are a lot of things in Dark Souls 3 that were inspired by Demon Souls. Even the way Firelink Shrine is constructed, which is very similar to the Nexus, with the archstones replaced by the thrones of the lords. In fact, you could even say that the way the Firekeeper is designed is reminiscent of the Maiden in Black. Of course, blind characters are a recurring theme in all the Souls games except for 2. Hey, didn't I already pick up the key? Apparently I didn't. Where's the key again? Well, especially on your first playthrough, this is this entire area is a complete maze. This is also a thing. Here, for example, I'm pretty sure that's not in the original, where there are these hanging corpses where you can, if you can cut them down. Let's see if I can do that, because you have to be very precise. I think I should use a bow for that. That's a lot easier than kunai. Of course, with my aim, that's not gonna work. I don't think that's in the original. So that's another interesting thing. Bright water is, by the way, also an item that's not in the original. And kind of interesting thing is, the way it's designed is that it's the same, it's the water from the area that we were just in the Shrine of Storms. It even says, I think, rare glowing water that has been refined for its magical properties. Yeah, the origin of the mixture are found deep within the remains of the ancient shrine. So that is, yeah, it's literally the water from that area. That's an interesting, interesting addition, at least. By the way, there's also a ring that was added to this game, well, multiple, but this the southern ring, and I don't have it yet. I think it's somewhere here, I'm not sure. But I actually don't really agree with that. That's basically the old iron ring, or the rusty iron ring from Dark Souls 1. That helps you move in the swamp. But in a way, I don't really agree with that. I actually think that shouldn't exist. Because it just, well, then again, the Valley of Defilement is a very annoying area, so. And it can be very cheap if you have to fight, for example, the Red Phantom version of Silent Vinland, and she can just roll fine through the swamp, and you cannot. So. Well, then again, it's a ring that's pretty hard to find, and I think you need pure black tendency to even get it. But the point is that was not in the original, and that's something they added. Don't drink that slug water. Yeah, slug water doesn't very sound... I think there were a few hanging corpses, but they were hanging by their arms and you couldn't cut them down for gear. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Oh, hey, Kira. Hello, first time catching a stream. I enjoy your content. Am I just misremembering that? But haven't you been on a stream before, Kira? Because I think you have been. You are one of my few female streamers. It's been a while, but... Or am I just misremembering that? Female streamers, female viewers. Yeah, the Southern Ring ruins the entire balance of 5-2. Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to say. But I can understand why some people would be very happy about that ring existing. So here we have the singing lady that, well, she gets quiet when you get close. She looks not very healthy, I must say. So is she meant to be very old or very... no, she's not looking very old. If you look the skin above her... No, let's not even go there. Oh, by the way, guys... This is what you're here for. This is what you're here for. So, let me just check the stream while you enjoy the view. I don't think I was, unless I'm confusing my YouTubers. But you are one of my few female viewers, aren't you, Kira? Because in that case, I think I remember that correctly. Ishmael, I never miss a stream. That might be the case. Maybe sometimes you join later, but you're a familiar name, Ishmael. This is the content you subscribe to. I know, yeah, see? Thank you so much, Kira. And good to know that you're one of the, what is it, less than 1% of my audience that is female. I think you were present in one of the streams at least. I don't remember which one. But I think you were. Unless I'm the one whose memory is off, which is not that surprising, to be honest. Okay, that's enough feet, people. By the way, does he sell anything
You're
useful?
still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days.
Yeah, you know better days. So she's not specifically very old, I think. That's not what it is. Is she infected with some sort of a disease or a curse? I'm not sure, actually.
Before there were many others tried, they were driven mad. Redemption.
Yeah, I don't think she actually says so.
Banished that depraved. He returned in strange golden garb with.
Oh yeah, that's referring, of course, to the old monk.
They pillaged great since then. They've been telling us over.
No, I don't think she says anything about.
Church goddess may die, but never.
Oh, and this is also referring to the fact that the fool's idol keeps coming back if you don't kill that one enemy. Well, it doesn't specifically says that, of course, but. Oh, she has the Ring of Avarice, but there's an easier way to get it. It's way too expensive, by the way. That kind of defeats the entire purpose. The rest is not that interesting. Well, Moonlight Stone Shards can of course be helpful if you try to upgrade that. The Wooden Catalyst actually does more damage when it comes to spells, but it doesn't give you the MP increase. But of course, when it comes to Poison Cloud and Death Cloud, those don't scale with any sort of magic catalyst, or of course with anything. It just doesn't scale with anything. Okay.
Well, that's quite all right.
I don't like feet. Francine, I immediately like you.
As you know, of course.
I will declare you my favorite audience member of the day. Finally, someone who actually says that. All right. I almost completely lost the way myself now here. I have the Ring of Avarice equipped. I should actually have the Thieves Ring equipped. That's not my help. Well, actually not in this area because... well, maybe if there's another invader, actually. Maybe that will help. It was quite interesting, by the way, that we have two invaders right after each other. I do like invasions, and it's good for my character tendency, as I said. By the way, it's actually possible that the red... It's kind of weird. They call black phantoms in-game, but they're actually red. But it's possible that the red phantom in front of the boss room also counts towards my character tendency. So if I kill her... Yeah, this is weird. So if you hit... See, you can't cut them down. You have to specifically hit the chain. But actually, I think these one drop a Lotus or something, so it's not even that interesting. Let's see if my aim is good enough to hit it with kunai. Yeah. Ah, I actually did it. Huh. Yeah, see, it's Noble Lotus, so that's not really useful. I'm more of a severed hand guy. Jesus fuck, dude. I don't want to judge, but I am judging. Very much so. Okay. By the way, they actually also make the change when it comes to voice acting towards the guy with constipation. Oh wait, I have to go further down. I don't even have to be there. He no longer makes the constipation noises. He still says help me, but... I don't have the trophy yet, by the way, for rolling through the arrows, but... especially because I'm in human form, I actually don't want to risk that right now. Because I'm probably going to mistime that. Oh, by the way, can you poison or plague this ball? Oh, that's right. Ah, that works. And poison. Now you should actually be able to stack bleed on top of it, but it's not really safe to attack him from... unless he shoots magic, and I can avoid magic. Okay, you can stop attacking now, please. Stop attacking. Okay, good. I might have stacked... I can't really tell it that well. You see, they removed the sound effect of bleeding, so I can't really tell if they... Now all three are together. This life bar is draining pretty quickly, at least. But still, that is the max damage you can do with all three effects at the same time, so... It's not a lot. It's not that useful. Dark Souls 2 definitely did that better. It does very few things better, but that's one of them. Did they ever model the fool's idol baguette? Why is the fool idol holding a baguette? Or what is it supposed to be? Because I never understood that. I've never done it without rolling the arrows, really. So yeah, what is that fool's... I actually should use photo mode when I get to the fool's idol. I actually want to know that. If you can see it up close, what is that actually supposed to be? Because you will not be able to convince me that it's really meant to be a baguette. I mean, I don't think there's any lore that explaining that the fool's idol is French. Would be cool if there was like some way or some world tendency thing that would allow you to get over there, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh, ooh, don't get pushed off. And this is another thing that I don't understand that they never brought into other Souls games. You can actually see the fat. Okay, let's see that again, if I can touch the bloodstain. Okay, let's take a look what he does. So he climbs up there, and he tries. Okay, climb up there, and then... Oh, what a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Oh, so I forgot the lip smack, sorry. But why didn't they bring that into other Souls games, that you can climb on top of things? Because in other Souls games, if you were to have a similar situation here, you would simply be stuck and you would have to drop to your death or warp out with a homeward bone equivalent. This is so hard. that might be from the same guy that actually dropped down here. Go press, we believe. I think you're referring to me rolling through the arrows. I'm not so sure about that. Bro, the fool's idol scroll looked like a baguette in the original. It still does in this one. I think the baguette is a club. No, I don't think so, because it's not like she attacks with it. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to risk the arrows. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. So, when I get to the fool's idol, I'm actually... By the way, I don't know if this is anything useful. Wait. I'm getting overburdened already? Oh, 8 spice. Well, that's decent at least. I actually still have the storm rule in my inventory, I think. So. That's that. Oh, holy arrows, I don't need that, because I'm not allowed to use them. They don't do poison damage after all. Okay. Yeah, I want to know what that baguette is. It cannot be an actual baguette. I mean, maybe they wanted to appeal to French players. I mean, after all, this game is Japanese, but still based on Western civilization. I mean, the Western Middle Ages. But adding a baguette is a kind of a weird design decision, I would say. Or a catalyst? I don't know. I don't think that's the hand she uses to cast Soul Ray with. Oh, whoa, fuck. I'm on the front, that's not good. Ah, fuck. I enjoy doing it from the back a lot more. Okay. You can actually buy spice if you have like a magic build, but farming these guys is much more effective, I would say. Oh, oui, oui. The baguette is friends. Oh, oui, oui. The sol de démon. Or something, I don't know. I don't really speak French. By the way, this might be one of the only times in a Souls game that you have a cutscene that is not related to... that's not when you enter a boss arena. Because normally you only have cutscenes when you enter a boss arena. But when you enter this area, the activation of this massive contraption also has a cutscene. I can't really remember if there's any other time in a Souls game where that happens as well. Patches is a cutscene too. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Oh, I have to be careful around the Red Phantom. I want to kill her, of course, but I'm pretty sure that she can one-shot me. I mean, Red Phantoms are extremely powerful. Well, one-shot maybe not, but pretty close to it. And she has a crossbow. So I think I should approach her from behind, and there is a way to do that. And by the way, we have to be up here anyway, because we need to kill the guy that revives the Fool's Idol. DS2 have Letterman. Yeah, that's another example. Yeah, there are some examples. Yeah, you are correct. Duke's Archives has a cutscene? Yeah, sort of. You mean when you when the alarm sounds? I think that's what you mean. So yeah, yeah, you're right. There are at least examples of other cutscenes. Yes. I just I was judging a little too early.
What do you want? I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere.
Yeah, it's not doing anything nefarious.
I won't.
Sure.
What? I won't cause you trouble.
Oh, well, it does. I don't see any sign that this is a no smoking area, so I don't want to cause any trouble either. I'm just smoking a little bit. Don't mind me. Oh, by the way, that's where the silver catalyst I got came from. And below there, you can't actually see it yet. But that's also where the baby nail comes from. Unfortunately, especially now that plague has become... I still believe that that's the case. Again, I haven't been able to check it out yet. And maybe I will do that at some point, but... I still believe that in the original certain bosses could be plagued, and that's no longer the case in the remake. But again, I would have to check it out. Unfortunately, that would take a lot of time. So, the NPC, the Black Phantom, is actually wearing the Thieves Ring. So I can't see her yet. So maybe what I should do... I can't... wait. Some soul remains. Yeah, I have quite a bit. And then I can maybe approach her from behind. I do hear a bow, but shouldn't that make her visible? Apparently not. But still, it allows me to... Oh. The problem is, of course, if I want to sneak up behind her... If I want to sneak up behind her, then I have to be able to see her. Otherwise, maybe she's actually looking in my direction. Placing Lord Vessel, putting... Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. Now, you're exactly right. I judged way too early. There are way more other cutscenes in the game than I thought there were. I actually don't know, by the way, if the Fool's Idol can be poisoned. So let's just, to be sure, let's just use a fresh spice already. Or 8 spice, I should say. Or both, otherwise I don't have full magic. So now I have to be very careful. Maybe I should equip a shield. Oh, there she is. Oh, by the way, maybe I can actually plague her. Okay, that did aggro her. Oh, careful. Those arrows do a lot of damage. And my poison and plague together still don't do a lot of damage, but we already established that. Maybe she already turned around, because then I can try to get a backstab in. By the way, she's actually holding the baby nail. She doesn't drop it. She doesn't. You get it from behind the altar in the Fool's Idol fight. Which is weird, by the way. Why? So, let's see if we can actually take a look at her. Is there any lore behind this character? It's some sort of a thief, I think. So he has a thief outfit on. And she uses the baby nail and the crossbow. But why would the baby nail be behind that altar? I'm not sure if there's any lore behind that, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is. So let's kidney punch her with my claws if I can. Yes. Would be nice if I can get also bleed to activate. Bleed didn't activate. Oh. Shit, and that is the baby nail? That does more damage than you would think. The thief's ring, of course, fucks with the... But it's another example of where the blind is helpful. Oh, actually the poison finishes off. Because it's another enemy with a shield. So even though the blind scaling is great, but of course the base damage is terrible, it is actually a pretty functional weapon, I would say. It definitely helped me out against the invaders after all. And against certain NPCs. Intro to Sister Friede. Yeah, that's a boss cutscene. That's not what I was referring to. Oh, Spo, what that dude does, he revives the boss. So basically, if you don't kill him, then you will be fighting the boss endlessly. It's the only way to... Nazar... Hey Press, do you play any other games in any spare time? What spare time? I don't have spare time, that's not a thing. There's no such thing as spare time. If I only play for YouTube, that's the only... I can't magically... I don't have a time machine. So if I don't play for YouTube, I don't play at all. Okay, baguette time. By the way, I think I should actually equip a dagger, you know, the mercury dagger, because I want to check out if you can actually poison her. Which would be another cheese tactic, by the way, to not have to deal with the clones. I do really like this cutscene, both in the remake and in the original. Very atmospheric. Yeah, the baguette is definitely not a baguette. It does look more like a club, I would say, but still. Would actually be interesting if the baby nail works against her, because that can be found in this area. Let's equip both daggers. Let's simply try it. Oh, before that... I'm not close enough. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah. Well, it's certainly not a baguette. It's not a club, I would say. But what the hell is this? It's like a thick tree branch or something. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what is the logic behind this? It's not a catalyst. It's just a piece of wood that she's holding. Well, maybe she enjoys holding wood. I mean, I can understand that, I guess. But it's a log, yeah. Oh, hey, it's log, it's big, it's better, it's wood or something. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. I guess that's the logic behind it. Maybe it's a log reference. But no, I don't think I can't make any sense of that. The book makes sense. Hey, wait, whoa, wait, we can actually read the book. Whoa, let's check it out. Yeah, we can't actually read it, but that symbol, is that somewhere like in the... No, it would actually be interesting if that would be like visible somewhere in the church or something, but... So is he holding a book? That makes sense for a magician, but the log makes no sense to me. And she doesn't hold anything in her other hands. Oh, and of course, yeah, you guys. Oh, hey, you can look under her skirt. I don't want to be that guy, but we're going to try to look under her skirt. Ah, shadow. Doesn't really work. I don't know the English word for it, but she definitely has a problem with the veins on her legs. I don't know what the English word for it is, but she has spataderen. Yeah, she should probably go in and see a doctor. By the way, the baby nail definitely doesn't work against her. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I pushed her. Well, the regular dagger does more damage, but... Oh, that's a clone. That's not it's kind of pointless. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's the real one, but I hope there's no trap in front of her. No, she's not getting poisoned, so... Maybe Poison Cloud works better, I don't know. That's a fake one. That's the real one. Yeah, the followers can be poisoned, but... No, Poison Cloud basically works instantly, so that doesn't work against her. I guess we can try to get her to bleed, I don't know if that works. It does stun her nicely. No, she's not bleeding. Yeah. Poison kunai, but that doesn't do any damage. So. Oh, fuck! Ah, I'm in a trap. And not a good kind of trap. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. Yeah, dude, you're on the way. Okay, well, at least you showed it. Yeah. Actually, it's a good thing when those followers are alive, because they can actually stand in the traps for you. Oh, oh. They are a big fan of traps. Oh, fuck. Ah, no, not good. Damn it, I'm not safe here. That's a clone. This should be the real one. No trap in front of her, I hope. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, not good. The annoying thing is you can actually push her back, and then if there's a trap behind her... Ah, fuck. Oh, let's heal up first. Let's clone. Clone. That's the real one. Oh, yeah, see? There was a trap behind her. Oh, okay. Just in time. But that's... oh, the followers actually stay alive. Well, if that was her idol, then these are fools. But I wasn't fooled. Actually, I already have that trophy, where if you don't attack a clone, then you can actually get a trophy for that. Oh, hey, Fazal. Didn't know it's you yet. I don't want to be that guy, proceeds to be that guy. Yeah, that's basically... Oh, is that what's called? Varicose veins? Spider veins, what the hell? Ooh, that sounds awful. I think the log is meant to be an oversized mockery of a sorcery catalyst. I don't know, could be. Oh, hey, Dragonf is also here. Hello, amigo. She's holding it really weird. Yeah, exactly, that's also what I noticed. Driftwood. Yeah, I don't understand either. Well, I also quite often hold wood in my hand, so I can't really judge her, I suppose. You don't like feet, but you do like looking up skirts. I would argue that's more creepy and perverted. No. No. She should have a kick attack, yeah? Hey, Presbyterian, just want to thank you for your awesome videos. Your new 2 videos have been helping me quite a lot. I should beat the last boss by today, so thanks. Oh yeah, Otakumaru, that was such a difficult fight. That was such a difficult fight. Actually, one of the hardest bosses I fought. At least when doing it on level 1 without taking damage. That was absolutely one of the hardest bosses I ever fought. So good luck. I don't know exactly what restriction you are using, but that's a tough fight. Tango Milkshake. That's an interesting name. At least it's pronounceable, and that's very... Is that a word, by the way? Pronounceable? I can pronounce it. That's what that's what matters. Wait, is there a way to tell the real one other than attacking? Yeah, there are 3 ways, in fact. Which is kind of interesting when... if you take a look at DSP's playthrough of the game, he said there's no way to tell the real one from the fake ones. In fact, there are 3 ways to tell the difference. First of all, the real one doesn't have a life bar above her, because she has the life bar in the bottom of the screen. Secondly, her attack, she doesn't use soul arrows, she uses soul... not spear, what is it called? Soul ray? I think it's soul ray in this. She has a different attack animation. Basically, her projectile is bigger. And the third way is that's actually why I left, one of the reasons why I left the followers alive, because the followers only worship the real idol. So the clones don't they don't go towards the clones and start raising their arms and whatnot. So those are 3 ways you can tell the real one from the fake ones. And another benefit, of course, for leaving the followers alive is that they can actually stand in the trap and trigger them, because there is no way to tell where the traps are once they become invisible. You have to basically memorize, you have to see them and memorize where they are, otherwise you cannot see them. But the followers can stand in them as well, and that makes them visible. Oh, you get stuck up for hours on this boss because you didn't know about the revive guy. Oh boy. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, of course this is Elden Ring. Yeah, I wish I would get early access to things. Of course, that's not happening anytime soon. But Elden Ring, that is something... I'm already glad that we even have a... Actually, it was quite a while ago that we got the release date. That was like 2 months ago or something? 3 months ago? No, not 3 months, but quite a long time ago. Let's go back to the Nexus first. Bloodborne card. Actually, there is a YouTuber out there that is making a Bloodborne demake, so a PS1 version of Bloodborne, and just for fun, they added the Bloodborne card to it. So it's actually a thing now. How much does this do, by the way? Actually, it doesn't matter.
Then touch the demon inside, soul of the mind.
Okay, yeah, endurance.
Soul of the lost, art thou finished?
And it's not really necessary, but let's repair my equipment. Oh, by the way, I think Saint of Bane should now be here. Oh yeah, yes. Huh? Where's that other guy? There should be a guy here, right? Oh, by the way, don't you think this is weird? Look. She is sitting here. And that makes sense, and she has... What is that, by the way? Coins or whatever? Coins or jewels? Okay. Well, whatever. But she's sitting here, that makes sense. He is there on a little... what do you call it? A little carpet, a little piece of cloth, and he's praying. This is food. Is that supposed to be some sort of offering thing or whatever? But this guy is just standing here. Why is he just standing here in the middle of nowhere? That doesn't make any sense. By the way, now this is what you call a terrible bowl cut. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, and he has a little bit of a goatee. Terrible. Now I understand why this guy calls himself a sinner. Look at that hair, look at that goatee, and look at the fact that he is just standing here in the middle of nowhere. This is a weird guy. I almost wanted to say I should kill him for it, but no, that messes up my character tendency. So that's... let's not do that. He's standing there menacingly. Exactly. You're exactly right. Maybe I should get some extra healing items. Actually, I already have way too many, but...
I was worried sick.
Yeah, look at how many healing items I already have. Ah, no, fuck it. I don't need that. He's waiting for the Elden Ring at least. He might be. The quiet kid. They might as well make a Berserk game at this point. Yeah, I guess so. The demake looks sick, I absolutely agree. Unfortunately, it will not be like a PS1 ROM or something that you could use on an emulator. It's specifically going to be a PC game. But then again, if it's a demake, maybe my potato PC will actually be able to run it. Who knows? What is your opinion on not being able to invade solo players in Elden Ring? I haven't even heard about that. So in Elden Ring, you will only be able to invade people if they already summoned someone? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that sounds weird. That doesn't make sense. He looks pissed that they give him nothing to do. Exactly. There was a person standing there? Yes. Okay, let's see what kind of weapons I should equip. I do have to say, Blind is definitely one of the coolest looking swords in any Souls game, I would say. I mean, look, I think this is a really cool looking sword. I do have to say, by the way, in the original, it did look more see-through than here, but then again, now you can actually see the pattern and such quite a bit better. But I have to say, I think this is a really cool looking sword. Oh, by the way, did my character tendency go up when I killed that Black Phantom? Because I think it did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that now I am only one kill away from getting pure white character tendency. So that sounds interesting, because... Well, then again, I'm constantly in body form so far, but when I'm in soul form... Which probably happens when I fight the man-eaters, because I will probably roll off the bridge. Then I will get a damage boost from that, and that's pretty helpful. Oh, whoa, fuck. Whoa, I don't do a lot of damage. So speaking of damage boost... By the way, it might actually be the case, because I was thinking if I ever do a crossbow only run in this game, because that sounds pretty interesting. These guys, not these specific ones, but the gargoyles that use crossbows use there are only spiral rapier. That's a rare drop. That was originally actually one of the weapons I wanted to use, because it does bleed and you can infuse it with mercury. But it didn't drop, and now it does. Kind of weird how it actually... Well, actually, maybe that's actually makes sense, that the spiral shape actually causes bleeding because it prevents wounds from closing up. I think that's the logic behind it. But what I was trying to say is that the gargoyles with crossbows drop the only crossbow in the game that actually has scaling, because the light crossbow and the heavy crossbow don't have scaling. So if you want to do a crossbow only run, then that's probably going to be your best bet, because crossbows absolutely suck monkey fuck in this game. Unfortunately, that requires quite a bit of farming before they drop it, because it's a pretty rare drop. Not as rare as that spiral rapier, but still. The secret swagger. No, that's what I'm holding now. That's a secret swagger. Can't wait to see Presbyteria's Soul level 1, barehanded and blindfolded run for Demon Souls. Mine is the barehanded and blindfolded one, you will get to see that. I still haven't started yet, but I still need to finish my... Holy crap, this is not working. Well, good thing is that you can stun lock enemies with the secret swagger. Oh, that's the one with the crossbow that I was referring to. By the way, can they be poisoned? No, they cannot. Oh fuck, and now he's flying. Now we can really check it out. Oh no. Fuck. I wanted to test Poison Cloud because as you noticed in 4.2, those ghosts could be poisoned, but not with poison arrows. So that was kind of weird. So, if only I could pick it up. But this is the crossbow that, if you want to do a crossbow only run, this is the only crossbow that has scaling. All the other crossbows don't have scaling and they cannot be upgraded. So crossbows absolutely suck dick in this game. By the way, I'm at pure white will tendency, so now the bridge with the key is actually available here. I think that's what you needed to free Sage Freak in a cell. Of course I already did that. That's how I got my spells after all. Well, how is he going? Ah, fuck. Ah. Now he distracted me and now I missed the elevator again. Okay, here. Holy crap. These weapons don't do a lot of damage. I still have so much to learn about this game. I still don't understand the tendencies. Now I missed it again. Yeah, the tendencies are never really explained in games, so that makes it quite complicated, I would say, yes. But basically what it is that there are certain events that only happen in black or white tendency, depending on the event. And in white tendency, enemies are weaker, but they drop less loot or they drop... Oh, what the hell am I doing? But they drop less souls. And in black tendency, they are harder, they do more damage, they have more health, including the bosses, by the way. But they also drop more souls, and their item drops are better. I actually don't really know how the item drops are, so... But at least I can tell that... I can guarantee that they drop more souls in Black World Tendency. And of course, if you want to upgrade a boss weapon, or like the blind that uses colorless demon souls to upgrade, you can only get those, well, not only, but most of them you get from not ancient demons, what are they called again? Ancient demons, old demons, or something, whatever. I forgot the exact name, but there are certain demons that only appear in pure black will tendency. And if you kill them, that's how you get a colorless demon soul. Ancient demon? I forgot the name. Oh, by the way, Yurt is here, so when we free them, we definitely have to kill him, otherwise he's going to kill NPCs. And we don't want that. But if you time it correctly, you can actually knock him over the edge.
Are you here to fight the demons? If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Yeah, I don't know if actually if he's just straight up lying or if he regards NPCs as demons, but I do have to say it's a really cool looking armor, and especially in the remake. And you can't see his eyes, but this is a pretty cool looking armor. Yeah, the pointy feet are a bit lame, but still. He's basically the predecessor of Lautrec, I should say. including the weapons. Well, the parrying dagger is different, but... Okay, if I time this correctly... Bye! I haven't really checked out gestures, but what's the gesture that makes you jump up in... Oh, the light, here. Hey! I killed someone! And it wasn't even an innocent person. Yeah, I actually originally wanted to wear the dull gold set Odysseus, but that messes up with your stamina regeneration, so I was a bit like, yeah, let's not do that. Well, on top of that, it was simply way too heavy. I would have to wear the... Well, by the way, when I get to level 5, I could switch to that armor, because now I have more stamina, so I think I should be able to wear it without fat rolling. Because I agree, that's also a very cool looking armor set. Although I have to say, at least in the remake, Mephistopheles' set is even cooler. Whoa, I don't know if originally in the original the dull gold set was inspired by Valkyries, but in this in the remake, it definitely looks like a Valkyrie armor, and that's pretty cool. Primeval Demons, that was the name I was looking for. Yes. Did you kill the king in the beginning? I forgot his name. Oh, Old Doran. No, I have not killed Old King Doran. I did in the previous one, but because I'm wearing his ring, you know, the Eternal Warrior ring. But not in this playthrough, because Ostrava's still alive and he has the key. Of course, I'm not going to kill Ostrava. That would be a dick move. Damn it, I actually lost the way. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, I have to go left here. And there's something here. I don't remember if there was a healing item. Oh, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, good. Yeah, it kind of sucks that in order to manipulate world tendency, you have to basically let yourself intentionally die in human form. And that wastes all your Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. So it basically turns those items into world tendency manipulation items, which I think is a bit lame. I wish there was an easier way to get pure black than intention dying. And speaking of dying, I'm going to die here if I'm not careful. Whoa! He one-shotted me! Motherfucker! That was a one-shot. Ah! This is pure white tendency. Well, not anymore, because, well, unless I stay here and don't go to the Nexus, but Jesus! Motherfucker! They should do less damage. I was at full health. And he still one-shotted me, damn it. I think I should switch to another weapon. I think the War Scythe is going to be more helpful here. Damn it. Oh, by the way, I shouldn't even be wearing this. And then the Killing Ring. This place is so confusing, yeah. Guys, we need to think of another hard-ass game for press continue to challenge run. Well, one game that I would probably love to stream at some point would be Returnal, because that's one of the few PS5 exclusives. So that's definitely a game I would want to play. It's very different than this, of course, but that sounds interesting. Of course, I have no idea how interested my viewers will be in something like that. But that's a game I would definitely like to play. Is this Nukem Plus? Yes. Yes, I swear the later cycles have a way higher difficulty curve than with other Soulsborne games. Yeah, I would say that this game has the biggest difference, the biggest gap between New Game and Nukem Plus. The real thing though is that the gap between New Game Plus and New Game Plus 5, which is the highest new game cycle in this game, is actually quite low. It's like 20% or so? 20% difference? I don't know. No, I've never played Hollow Knight or Celeste, no. Returnal was super fun, I'd watch you play it. Oh, that's good to hear at least, because I actually don't want to miss out on the game, because it looks pretty interesting. Very different than anything else that I do, but it's kind of nice to not be completely stuck doing Souls games. But you know, that's unfortunately that's the only videos I make that actually get views. I didn't start my channel like that, of course, but yeah. It is what is causing growth, and I, of course, want to grow. Press should do a Darkwood wooden plank only run on the hardest difficulty. What? Darkwood wooden plank? What? I have no idea what you're referring to, Rifleman Pickles. Your voice is way too loud. It sounds like you're shouting. Oh, I could put my... Wait, I could... Is this better? I put the volume of my microphone down a bit. Oh, hey, Agony. Welcome to the chat. So is the microphone volume better this way? Oh, you didn't know I was streaming today, Agony. I had it in a community post, but you probably missed it. I mean, community posts are unfortunately very easy to miss, which sucks. But yeah, it's what happens. I'm on New Game Plus now, and my glass cannon mage gets destroyed so easily. yeah, but especially by dogs. I can definitely imagine that. The hell with views, man. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, Dragov. Would be nice, but if you want to grow, it's something you have to take into account. It's unfortunately how YouTube is. The sound's fine. Okay, good. I do know that I have a pretty loud voice, so... And of course we know that the neighbors can, the downstairs neighbors can complain after a while. That's why I don't stream too late. Okay, I should already have a damage boost now, and I'm not at pure white character tendency yet, but if ever, I believe that before that you already get a damage boost. Well, we can actually wait. Let's check that out with the blind sword. Let's see how much damage I do against this gargoyle. Yeah, I think it's higher. I don't know how much higher it is, but I think it was higher. What's your favorite Soulsborne game? Bloodborne is my favorite. Then Dark Souls 3, then Dark Souls 1, then Demon Souls, then Dark Souls 2. Yeah, unfortunately, this is another stage without any sort of shortcut. Well, there is a glitch shortcut, by the way. You can actually... I haven't performed it myself, but I've seen someone else perform it. But you can actually glitch through this thing here and then immediately get to the boss. But not only have I never done that myself, but I'm also not going to do that. It's a bit lame. Oh. Whoa! Another one shot, what the fuck? Oh boy. Well, here we are noticing the difference in New Game Plus. What the fuck? And still, we're still in pure white world tendency because I haven't warped. And they do massive damage, wow. Darkwood is a really difficult top-down horror game, I've never heard of it. Yes, I'm still in pure white. So, favorite is first you ever played? Well, it is the first I played, but no. That's not the reason. What a shame, no one loves DS2. Yeah. It's the way it is, Agony. I know that you are one of the DS2 fans. You hate Bloodborne? How can you hate Bloodborne, Agony? That's not possible. Oh, you don't like DS1 too much? Ah. That's much rarer to hear. Yeah, New Game Plus in this game can definitely be quite brutal. And of course in soul form you have even less health. Like, how much HP do I have? 700. But then again, that centipede one shot at me even when I was in body form. Do you have less iframes for rolls here? I actually don't really know how it compares to the other Souls games. I don't know. I assume you have more than DS2, but that's DS2. Oh, Eugene, DS2 is your favorite? Yeah, there are definitely some people that actually prefer DS2. I don't know exactly why. Of course, I do admit that there are some things that DS2 does very well. Power stancing. The fact that poison actually is a useful stat. A status effect, I should say. There are some things that DS2 does well. Yeah, of course, ADP is a complete disaster. They never should have done that. It actually would have made sense if there was a shortcut in this area where there was like an elevator that would go back up to the very first walkway near the Archstone, but that's not the case. Oh, whoa, I almost fell off. Oh, that's your set, of course. In my opinion, DS2 is the best PvP. Oh, okay. Well, I never really got into PvP, so I can't really say how they all compare. I'm thinking about playing Sekiro. Is it worth buying? Yes. Just straight up yes. Go and buy it and play it. Absolutely. That's not a game you want to miss out on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way? No. Ah, damn it, I get so confused in this area. Yeah, I think I'm already going the wrong way. Whoa, whoa, I almost got killed again. Yeah, I do notice that I do more damage now. So, there is indeed a difference in damage output. So in that sense, being a soul form also has a benefit now. I mean, you have less health, but you do more damage, so that's good. Yeah, let's just avoid these fuckers. Hopefully they cannot follow me all the way up here. Oh, by the way, this is what I mentioned before, the change that is made in the remake, that you cannot really, at least not in the same way, wait around the corner before wait for the Red Phantom Mind Flayer to turn around, because it's blocked. You see? Yeah, sort of. You see, it kind of works if you you have to keep running, otherwise you fall down. So this way it does work, but I guess it's unintentional. I don't think they literally planned for it to be that way. AI? That's some great example of functioning AI again, of course. You're dropping frames as well? What? Am I dropping frames? Uh-oh, that's not good. But let's take a look at my own stream. Let's take a look. It has a massive delay, that's definitely the case, but I don't see any dropped frames. So on my end at least, I don't see any drop frames. Bitrate seems a bit low. Now, unfortunately, when the stream is already going, I don't think you can change it, because what I noticed in the part 1, but I did last Thursday, I noticed that when I looked the stream back, it was a bit blurry. So I thought about simply streaming in a higher resolution. But of course, if that messes with the frame rate, then that's a bit of an issue, of course. And of course, the stream crashed before. No idea why that happened. So maybe I should switch back to 720p for the next stream. Are a lot of people noticing dropped frames, by the way? Are you using OBS? No, I'm streaming directly from my PS5. I don't stream via my PC because that would definitely not work. I mean, when I did my very first stream, I tried that out and... well, my PC is a potato, so it's not suitable for streaming. So the only way I can stream is directly from my PlayStation. And on PS4 that always worked well, but I always streamed at 720p and 30 frames per second. So now I'm doing 1080p and 60. Yeah, as soon as you move. Okay, that's not good. Well, that sucks because if I do it at 720p, then it's also a bit blurry. So basically there's no way I can stream without, in actual decent quality then. So that kind of sucks. Okay, well then I guess for the next stream I'll go back to 720p then. Because I guess a little bit blurry is better than, than dropped frames all over the place. Oh fuck! I get one shot at again. And I have to move all the way back here, so this is an example of where... the game is very punishing. Have you bought a new TV for the PS5 as well? No. By the way, it's not a TV, it's a monitor, but that doesn't really matter. That has nothing to do with the stream after all. What I watch the screen on doesn't matter. Well, it looks a little blurry when you move, yeah, but that's also... okay, so it's basically the same as when I did in 720p, so that's... yeah, I have no way to fix that, so yeah, that sucks. Because I, of course, want to stream in as high quality as possible, but... but is it... how many hertz? I don't even know if you can... you have any control over that. I'm simply using the options that the PS5 provides, so... I don't know. Oh, you haven't noticed anything with the stream? Yeah, I guess that for... it also depends on your internet connection, I guess on your end, so I don't know. Well, as long as the stream doesn't crash anymore, because that would suck. So now I have to move all the way towards where I was again, because this is another stage that doesn't have a shortcut. So if I die again, I have to redo this part over and over. So let's be a little bit more careful this time. Of course, when you run past everything, then it's easy to get hit in the back. I assume that's not referring to me, N1K4. Because if it is, then you are very new to the channel, I suppose. So I think that you were probably asking someone else that question. Oh, it might be because I don't watch the stream on super high quality. Well, that's of course also an option on your end. Whoa, Deep Groover Machine, you bought a 2,000 pound OLED TV? Jesus fuck. You have a lot of money to spare then. Because that's expensive as fuck. Oh, you are referring to me. Okay, so you're new to the channel then, because I have a lot of Bloodborne videos, and in fact my most viewed video is a Bloodborne video. Holy crap. Yeah, running past everything is also very dangerous here. But then again, because my damage output is pretty shitty, the big ones are also not very safe to kill. Oh, you're retired, Deep Groover. How old are you, Deep Groover Machine? Because if you're retired, then you're probably the oldest viewer I have. Oh fuck. Hopefully the... Oh wait. Yeah, I can just get around the corner. Wait, you're 49 and you're retired? Are you rich or something? Holy crap. That sounds pretty awesome. I've never played before, but it's quite more bloody than Dark Souls, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's in the name. Yeah, I agree. Bloodborne is the best from the game, but worse is the circle jump. Yes, I completely agree with that, and they didn't give you the ability to change that. At least in the Dark Souls Remastered. Oh fuck! Oh, those jump attacks are absolutely horrifying. Okay, quickly get out of here. If I can make it past the gargoyles, then I can get to the shortcut. Quick elevator, please. Come on, elevator. Well, maybe the gargoyles are de-aggroed again because of the thieves ring. But yeah, you're definitely living your best life then, Deep Groover Machine. Hey Arrow, welcome to the stream. You can still get ambushed by well, fuck, no. Again, because they do one-shot you, even though you wouldn't expect that. Which makes me very worried for the man-eaters, by the way. Because those will definitely then one-shot me. But at least we have the shortcut open now. You made a lot of money from digging for 30 years and music production. Wow. Awesome, Deep Groover Machine. That's really good. I don't think you mean digging. It's like DJing, or is it because it's related to music? What do you mean by DJing? Because I think you mistyped. But that's really awesome, Deep River. Alright, so now we at least have the shortcut. DJing. Oh, woo. I was almost afraid to fall down there. So why isn't this like a shortcut? Oh, ooh. Like that would make complete sense if you could like somehow activate this as an elevator, and that way you could go back to the swamp. Would make sense, but yeah. Oh boy, the man-eaters, the hardest fight in the game probably. Oh, if you can even get there. DJ Proper Spell. What, that was your name? Also, I used your DS1 SL1 guide to do the same without pyromancy. Calendar took me several days, but I got it done thanks to your videos. Also gave me the confidence to do my Demon Souls SL1 run last week. Well, I haven't made, of course, SL1 guide for this game yet. However, if you check out, because that's probably what you're referring to, my SL1 Nukem Plus 7 guide for the original, my very first video series on the channel, that will at least give you some good tips here and there. Of course, there are some very minor changes, so as like that skip I talked about in 4.2, and waiting around the corner that I just did for that first red Mind Flayer. Oh, ooh. Okay, good. I was almost worried that it would fall down myself there. Okay, before I fight the Manias, I'm first going to take a piss again. And yes, I know I have to do that a lot. It's the way it is, so just get used to it, because that will be the case every stream. By the way, I'm not at complete full health, probably not going to prevent me from getting one-shotted, but also I have to think about what weapon to use against them. Because none of these weapons will help me. Well, at least I can poison them, so... And this is my fastest weapon at least. Maybe the dagger? I think it's better than the... Oh no, wait, the baby nail was not the right one. This one. Yeah, it's not really a feed cam, but it's the best I can do at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to take a piss and then we're going to try to beat the Manias, but we're probably going to not succeed, but we'll see what happens. Alright, and I'm back. Okay. Oh yeah, I can hide in the corner and poison them with the staff. That's true. There are multiple ways to cheese this fight, in fact. One of them may actually not exist in the remake. We can actually test that out, because there is a way to do it with a bow, that you can actually clip the arrows through the fork wall. But actually I can't even see the man-eaters, unlike in the original. So that shouldn't work in the remake. No, because I don't even know where to aim, and I don't think... Yeah, you see? Doesn't work. In the remake, of the original, you could actually, at the very edge of the fork wall, you could actually shoot arrows right through it, and then you could poison them. But that doesn't work here. Oh boy, I'm probably not going to do any damage to these guys. Just to be safe, the best healing items available. Oh fuck, it's already a mistake. I'm definitely not doing enough damage this way, because the other one is going to show before this one dies. And I can't seem to cut a still, that's not good. Oh, and he's still not even poisoned. Oh fuck, oh that actually still hit me. Ah fuck. Okay, this is going to be a mess, because the other one is going to show up and then I'm fucked. Come on, tail. Oh, okay, I got the tail first. Okay, there's the other one. Fuck, I'm so fucked. Let's see if I can use the featuring to my advantage. If only one follows me, that would be helpful. There's one at least, so if he's the only one that gets over here, then I may be able to have a much better fight. Oh, and it's the right one as well, I think, judging by still. Oh, now I don't know where he is. Where he is? What the fuck? Where is he? Okay. Oh, by the way, the chat is not moving. Okay. This is a bit weird. Okay, how can I get him back here? Because he's just floating there. I can lure him with an arrow, I think. Oh, he's already coming. Oh fuck, no! Not good, not good, not good! You know what? Let's... I don't know if I have enough range for this, but... Oh fuck, that actually hit me. Bullshit. Uh-oh, I lost track of him. Well, their AI is definitely the same as on PS3. The AI is not great. Okay, hey, if the poison is worn off. Well, that's fucked. Ah, fuck, no! Whoa. Okay. At least it will be a one-on-one fight with the other one as well. Okay, he's all the way over there. Yeah, this is the shit thing. I want to poison him, but I don't know if that aggroes him. Actually, I don't think it should, because I also want to hit the tail. Wait. The cheese tactic works like this, so if I can get him poisoned first and then cut the tail off. Yeah, that works. Plague. I still don't know if Plague works in the original, but I think it works in the original as well. But of course, in this game, it doesn't. Okay, now I need to cut off the tail. Fuck, that didn't work. That was not enough damage. Because if he buffs himself, then that's not a good thing. And the AI is bugged again. Oh, the AI in this game. Oh, and now he's... Oh, careful. Oh fuck, he's using his tail. It's exactly what I don't want. Oh, I got lucky there. Come on, tail! Ah, yes, you lost the tail. His tail. Oh, I also lost my stamina. Oh fuck! Ooh, I got no greedy. No, not good. Not good at all. Damn it, I cannot hit him that well if he's floating. Again, nice AI. What? Yes! Got him! Woo! Sweet! That was a nice fight. Awesome! So, first try. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that, but I'm very happy about it. Huh. Oh, I forgot the Ring of Avarice, but yeah, who cares? Okay. First go back to the... Oh, that does mess with... No, that does not mess with the tendency. It actually goes back to pure white. Okay. Okay, I wasn't able to look at the stream chat, of course, so let's see what you guys were talking about. You think about streaming Ghost of Tsushima? No. Yeah, the glitch was removed. Yes, indeed. The other tactic, the other cheese tactic with poison mist still works. Have you gotten the penetrator armor? No, this is only New Game Plus, so it wouldn't even be possible. And I haven't got any of the ceramic coins yet. They have really bad AI. Yeah, they definitely didn't change that. The man thing. They are man-eaters. Oh, here they come. They are man-eaters. Gee, this boss is awful. Not as awful as 6 gargoyles in DS2, but pretty close. The 6 gargoyles in DS2 are way worse. This boss is actually not bad. It's just that it's glitchy. And unfortunately still here. Oh hey, first try GZ. I don't even, but good. What is the Z standing for? It's like GG, but with a Z. Thank you so much, Jurgen. Hey, Nominee. You forgot about the stream. Yeah, it's pretty late already, but at least you you were not here for the crash. I just used the sand and hide behind that. Yeah, that kind of works too. I do have to say, it's either 60 FPS that makes a difference, or they actually fixed the hitboxes, because there were many times where I think that in the original I would have taken a hit where I didn't take a hit here. It was way easier to avoid their attacks this time around. So it's either because of 60 FPS or it's because of better hitboxes. Oh, grats. Okay, I get it. Yes. Okay. I think I can only get 1 extra level. I'll keep... oh wait, Legendary Warrior Soul. Oh, it's only 8. Ah, that's fine.
Then touch the demons. Soul of the mind. Key to
Oh boy, but now at